Yo, what's up everybody? It's Peace. Welcome to another video. So I went to locals and I got X1 third place with a brand new idea that I made. It's Trickstar Azamina Fiendsmith with a K9 engine as well. So let's just get into the deck profile. Matches were really nice, by the way. I didn't record round one because I was facing an opponent that doesn't like to get recorded. But I was able to draw and lock Bird Reincarnation him and just banish his whole hand, which was hilarious. So the Trickstar engine, 2 Trickstar Aqua Angel. You could play 3 for sure. Both of its effects are hard once per duel, so I figured it would be decent at 2. And it recently got reprinted in the Megatons as well, so you should have easier access to this card. These are OG prints, by the way. But its broken ability, the reason you play it is because it is an extender and it gives you hand knowledge, which is one of the most important things in this entire game. So when it goes to the graveyard as link material, you get to look at your opponent's hand and all their face down cards. Like, that is insane. And then also, if it's in your hand or graveyard, while you control a Trickstar monster, you can special it. Like I mentioned, both of those are once per duel. To increase consistency, we do play 1 Candina. This also offers the opportunity for us to play the Reincarnation in the side deck. I don't main deck it. I think it's just a bad trap going second, although it does have the banish effect to Monster Reborn. But you need every card in your hand to either be a hand trap or push forward in order to go second. So only 1 Candina, but by playing this one, it really opens up a lot with this engine. It can search the field spell, it can search the Aqua Angel, it can search anything. And you play 3 field spell, which can search any of the monsters as well. So it's just like a lot of consistency. And by playing the 1, it lets you bridge different ways, and it actually opens up the deck to more options. And then finally, 2 Korobane. So this is the level 5 of the archetype. The reason I wanted to play this is because of this level 5 monster that can special summon itself, or you can use it as an honest effect to double the attack points of a Trickstar monster on the field. So this can get up to like 3,600. So Light Stage by itself gets you a 3,600 normal summon beater, which is pretty good, actually. So if your opponent ends on like some crazy floodgate or whatever, you can like use one of your 3 light stages. Shout out to the Tins for printing this in QCR, to search any one of these and lock out a back row, and then just like, it's just so good. So that was the idea with that. And then I didn't mention that this is full Fiendsmith combo by itself as well, because it puts 2 bodies on board by itself. This is full Fiendsmith combo, both of these are full Fiendsmith combo, and this is full Fiendsmith combo, and this is just a way that's searchable by your 3 light stage or your Candina to give you the ability to put a level 5 body on board, or to use it in your hand for the Jokul, because we are playing K9 cards. Speaking of K9 cards, this package is really cool. So 3 Jokul. This is the one that special summons from hand and then searches while it's on the field. And then the 1-ofs, I played 1 Izuna. I only own 1 because I opened this out of a pack. But yeah, you'd probably play more of this. Lantern is the one that specials from Grave. And then the Lupus is the one that XYZ summons on your opponent's turn at quick effect speed and special summons from hand or grave. For consistency, I played 3 Chaotic Elements. So this actually searches either Jokul or Lantern. So that's really cool. And it has a bonus effect. Later on in the game, when you have a bunch of Aquas and Pyros, Light or Darks in your graveyard, you get to actually pop a card when you're searching one of your other ones. And then it has a banish effect to steal, which might come up if you're facing that Vitos deck, the Ashen deck. Next up is a case for K9. So this searches any one of these guys, and it gives them an attack boost. And if it's popped, it searches the quick play. The quick play, you're usually searching off of, I believe, your Lantern. But yeah, the effect to pop and upgrade is really great. That I use that all duel. And this is all you have for the K9 engine. Not too much. But yeah, more Azunas would be welcome, but honestly, you don't even need them. Next up, I wanted to play the Azamina engine because I play it in basically every deck, and it just allows you to plus really hard and get bodies on board and force disruption because you're threatening a negation. So 1 Diabellstar, 3 Wanted, one Deception. This is bare bones compared to what I normally play. The one Hollowed Azamina, and you do play the Morian, which is the Book of Moon. Next up is the Fiendsmith package. Excuse me. I did cut down on the Fiendsmith package because I wanted this to be 42 so I could really see my power cards. So I did cut one engraver because you don't really want to start with your one engraver. That just plays into Droll, and like your Fiendsmith combo is just going to get ashed or fooed anyway. So 2 of that, 1 Lacrima, 1 Sanct, and 1 Fiendsmith in Paradise. And then finally, hand traps and stuff like that. So 3 Nibiru, 3 Ash Blossom. I main decked the 3 Droll, and then I had 2 other slots. I could have just played 40 and not played these, but I wanted to have a higher percentage chance to see hand traps because it's absolutely necessary. You could play a board breaker deck, but I just think hand traps are correct right now. So that's why I opted for this direction. Honestly, I wish I had more room for hand traps, but it is what it is. And then the extra deck is extremely tight. You'll see that in a minute. The one Trickstar Kolchika, this is the link 1 that allows you to immediately link off your Aqua Angel without having to put any other bodies on board. And this lets you do both broken effects of the Aqua Angel, which is essentially why I made this deck. Then the XYZs, we've got the K9 Ripper. This is basically the main thing that you're going to with your K9 engine, but you also have the ability to upgrade to the Werewolf. And I did opt to play another one in case I was able to get to a grind game with my Lupus. The Valon is decent. It can Book of Moon, and then it can pop something when it goes away. Next engine is the Azamina engine. So just the Murecielago and the Azamina Ilia Sylvia. And then the Fiendsmith engine, Requiem, Moon, Sequence, Egnumde. I finally have room for this, so I can get my Desiree up to 7,000 attack. Desiree, Necroquip Princess, and DDD Wave High King Caesar. And then finally, Typhon and SP. Excuse me. All right, and then finally, the side deck. So the Nibiru token, your 2 tokens. I did side deck some extra deck cards. So Chaos Angel can go against strategies that lose to an unaffected boss monster, which there are some in the format. So this is a nice option when you're side decking out like some engines. Like if you don't want to play the Azamina engine going second, I totally understand. You can take out those 2 and added, excuse me, 2 of these side deck extra deck monsters. Another really good one, especially for going second, is the Zeus. You can put this in, and then now that you have your Zeus, you can attack with your monster that you summoned off of Lupus, either your Typhon or your Ripper, and then go straight into Zeus. Excuse me. And then Abao, this never went in. I don't even know why I bothered playing this, but it's there for you. Next up is 3 Pankratops. This is just decent against Yummy. But it is more of a board breaker. This honestly should have been some C cards, like Contacting C or Retaliating C, but I wanted to test it out. I don't think it ever came in. Unfortunate. Next up is Lancia. I'm cutting this too. Malice is gone. I haven't seen it, or Orcus, in a long time. This new deck building pack with the Yummy and the K9 and the Draco Tail has really just taken over this format. Harpy's Duster, Talents and Called By, and then the 3 Trickstar Reincarnation, which can banish your opponent's whole hand and then make them draw cards equal to that. But if you do that on a resolution of a search, you get to Chainlink 2, activate Droll and Lockbird, and then Chainlink 1 will try to resolve as much as possible, banishing your opponent's hand and making it so that they don't draw any cards, which is what I was able to do round 1, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So yeah, that was the deck. I think I'm going to change it up a little bit and take it to Locals tonight. I don't have very much time because Locals is going to start soon and I got to get going. I just got home from work. It's just been a crazy week. But I wanted to bring this guy to you guys before I took it apart and made any changes. Since I did already show the duels on the channel, I just couldn't make a deck profile for it at Locals because people were saying bad words in the background of the video towards the end. So I just scrapped it and I wanted to do it here. But yeah, I got a couple prize packs. Those should be posted in a while. Now I'm just blabbering on so that it gets to the 10-minute mark. Honestly, you can click off the video. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more, and yeah, keep an eye out for more Trickstar piles. Subscribe for those.